everyone. Hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Hilltop Hoods. I can't take it. And this was a request by Luke. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's jump in. We checked out quite a few Hilltop Hood songs, and I really enjoy them. They have great flows, great rhymes, and they have some stuff to say as well. So let's see what this one is about.
I tried so hard to live my life with this kind of people around me, with this kind of people around me. My friends just told me, just keep my head up. Oh, don't you worry, don't worry, don't worry. Tell me people, I just gotta know. I can't take it, can't take it no more.
Check it out, come on. Man, I feel this pain, and I realize the game ain't shit. Cause I've signed this kid's arms where they try to drain their rest. And that's as deep as it gets, son. Deeper than an old drunk beating his stepson. Now how you gonna mess with the loved one and beat him? It's like this demon wanted kids just to mistreat him. A street preacher scream at the heathens, and we've been caught up in a net of sea creatures. Free speech is speechless, we just don't care that they took it. We just don't care that they crooked. Corruption's like cocaine, and everybody's just so high. And they're all so good looking, man, fuck that. That kid's got gravel on his knees from the ground that he grovel on. A plastic Babylon, burn it to the ground, turn it up, rip it up, turn it upside down. That grandfather's on a battlefield so we could die on toilet floors. Smack up, pass out, and soil the drawers. Cutthroat, blood soaks, and soils our shores. We got a war for oil that gives us oil for wars. Fuck that, man, cause I'm a believer. I love life, I love pieces like they don't love Viva. My love is deeper, my brother's keeper. It's like they wanna set us so much with the fucking ether. What?
I tried so hard.
Wow. What did I say? They have something to say. That was dense. There was a lot in there. This chorus is not sampled from a song. I don't know who is that, or what is the original if it's sampled. Yeah, I can't take it. Yeah, I definitely they must have found that hook inspiring and get their own take or something. Like that's how it goes usually in hip hop. You say, oh, you find this song and you have this feeling of I can't take this anymore. And a lot, this is from I believe 2006, but nowadays a lot of people can't take all this 24-hour news cycle anymore with all the stuff that's happening, and you feel that it's gonna burst. And this is like almost that feeling reflected in this verse and in this chorus here. Wow. Yo, there was some crazy stuff going on there with the music, and his flow changed up too. That was kind of nice though. That was tough. How did he do that? I like this rhyme scheme here. Like this demon mistreat him. I love their most. Where was it?
Care that they took it. We just don't up in the net. A sea creature. Free speech is speechless. We just don't care that they took it. We just don't care.
Free speech is sweet. Just the way he condensed that, man, that was incredible. Really cool. And yeah, talking about kids that it's awful. People, children taking their own lives, draining their wrists. But of course, if they have like deep trauma, like an old drunk beating his stepson, what's happening? We hurt our loved ones the most. This is the sentiment I'm getting here. Then he was talking about corruption. This free speech that they took it away, and man, this is from 2006. Yo, that's wild, look what's sometimes happening now. I do not like censorship or any trying to beat people into submission or saying certain things. No, no. Corruption is like cocaine, and everybody just so high. Ooh. Everybody wants it. Everybody, it runs high up, the corruption everywhere around the world. And they all want a piece of it. They all want to snort from that corruption. Yeah, man. There's some hard hitting lines. The kid's got gravel on his knees from the ground he grovel on. Man, it's sad. And then there was another one. Grandfathers died. There came the accent. I gotta find that again. I think it's the next one. Where is it? Yeah, it's probably here. The grandfather died on battlefields for so we could die on toilet floors. Damn, smack up, pass out, and soil out draws. Neglect, addiction. It's yeah, s- very society's a little bit sick.
Graham, turn it
Little
up,
bit.
rip it up.
Turn it upside down.
That grandfather's on
Yeah.
the battlefield so we can die on toilet floors. Smack up, pass out, and soil our drawers. Cutthroat blood soaks and soils our shores. We got a war
this
for
one.
oil that gives us oil for wars. Fuck that, man.
Get oil for wars. We get wars for oil, and then that oil fuels the machine keeps feeding itself, man. They got the perfect scheme going on, just profiting off of other people's pain and death. Don't we all fantasize to see some of those leaders, just grovel on this floor that he was talking about, die on the toilet? I don't know. Come on. I'm all for love and peace, but some of those people, we would love to see them get their due, right? Get their payday. Golly, let's go.
Cause I'm a believer.
This is
I
fire.
love life. I love
Me too.
Jesus like they don't love Viva. My love is deeper. My brother's keeper. It's like they wanna set us so much to the fucking ether. Why?
Yeah.
I tried so hard.
It's fire, man.
With this kind of people around me. With this kind of people around me. My friends just told me.
It's tough, man. It's tough out there.
Oh, don't you worry, don't worry, don't worry. Tell me, people. I just gotta know. I can't take it. Can't take it no more.
Ooh.
Tell me, people. I just gotta know. I can't take it. Can't take it no more.
Is the world made of plastic? Is the city buried in schemes? Ain't it tragic? Cops should be raging, delaying traffic till it beats us in the shape like I hate a blacksmith. What and blue collar chains, but kid escape and notice when the fuck we became the process. Tainted focus, pain is so stress, pain is slow death. No, burn it down in the name of progress. We see teaching grow the most lethal foes when the kills for a reason he don't even know. Our media's feeding you even a show like vampires getting high on other people's lows. So whether courts or trope, when matters the only status that counts is the amount overbalanced. Cause credit is a loan attached to a rope and ladder. If you don't know the swagger, a cloak and dagger. Sex workers, street urchins, houses, squatted by the churches. God nurtures out with dollar murders, politics. Don't be absurd, it's gonna surface. Getting by the courteous vows of honor. And in the hope of cope, but get over a flow with the dope lines and the Coca Nostra. And I'm focused to know where the love's at. Yo, gotta go there to come back. Come back, come back, come back.
Damn, man.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Gotta keep my head on the floor. Gotta keep my head on the floor. Time to do what we gotta do. Gotta keep my head on the floor. Gotta keep my head on the floor. Time to do what we gotta do.
Good one. Damn it, man. So many. Hey, this was dense. There was a lot of stuff in there. They're talking about a range of topics. I've known him talk about like one topic. That's great. You can zoom in a little bit. But here, we just having an overwhelming, overwhelming amount of topics, and it's wild. That's really a great way of talking about this feeling. I can't take it anymore. Look at all this, we need to make a counterweight to that, like about all the good things. Do they have that too? Because after this, man, oh my God, sometimes you lose faith. And this is almost 20 years old. Fuck it. He said, is the world made of plastic? Is it artificial? Well, the world we're living in, I believe so. Some people say this is reality. Okay, it's a form of reality that we have, put over it. just like the Matrix, basically. Time to unplug. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. But hey, that's another discussion. Is the city buried in schemes? It is like one thing over the other. You can't. It's a web of lies. You can't even see through the BS anymore. And I liked his flow pattern and rhyme schemes in this really smooth, man, smooth. And I like the line about beating us into shape like a hated blacksmith. Woo! Yeah, awesome, awesome. What was the other line, man? That really, when he kills for a reason he doesn't even know. Come on, Jesus Christ, it's crazy. Some, you don't even know it anymore. What's happening here? What's happening there? Let's just kill each other for the sake of killing each other. And then the media's feeding on your evening show. I love that rhyme scheme. We got to hear that again. That was great. That was a great rhyme scheme right there. Let's go.
Progress, we see teaching grow the most lethal foes on the kills for a reason he don't even know what media's feeding you, even a show that vampires getting high on other people's lows.
I love how he came back to the previous rhyme scheme, right? But in the meantime, you have these internal condensed rhyme schemes. Media's feed and even, and then he comes back to other people's lows, coming back to the previous. Hey, come on, man. There's technical stuff in there too if you're into that kind of thing. But there's a heavy hitting lot. The media is just, they're putting it out there. They're little extra sauce on top. Just sensationalizing everything. Things that are already freaking sensational. They put it. Disgusting. And they're, oh yeah, we see a spike in the ratings. Let's make it a little bit worse. Oh, now the weather forecast is fucking crazy. Come on, man. Even that gets sensationalized now. Like, Jesus, stop it already. These guys have no moral. They don't care. They're just looking at the numbers. I got a like. Please, while you're at it, like this video too. So while the courts are choked, they're choked. What matters, the only status that counts is the amount over bounds. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's insane. It's insane.
So whether courts are choked,
this
when matters
a
the
bang,
only
man.
status that counts is the amount over balance. Cause credit is a loan attached to a rope and ladder.
It's a
If you
whole
don't know,
scheme,
the slayer,
man.
a cloak and dagger, sex workers, street urchins, houses, squad of other churches. God nurtures house with dollar murders, politics. Don't be absurd, it's gonna surface. Hidden by the courteous vows of honor. And in the hope of cope, but get over a flow with the doper lines and the Coca Nostra.
That was a nice flip too. Cosa Nostra, this thing of ours. He said, overflow with the dope and lines in the Copa Nostra, like coping mechanism. That's a good one. Oh, I forgot about that. See, sometimes you got to replay it. Things just forget. You forget things on the first listen, man. Copa Nostra. Yeah, that's what it is, man. We trying to cope with all types of things just to deal with this craziness, man. Just to deal with this craziness. And I'm focused to know where the love's at.
Focused to know where the love's at. Yo, gotta go there to come back. Come back, come back, come back.
Hey, this was fire, man. This was fire. Really, really great song. A lot to talk about there in terms of subject matter, but also rhyme schemes and flows, and the beat is fire. The hook, really great. So I was wondering where that sample comes from. Let me know if you know. Hey, thank you everybody for being here. Hope to see you in another one. Peace.